Mr. Sood, you want to respond? The court itself had its limitations. If a Supreme Court appointed committee, the government of the day says, look, we are not going to appear before you, we are not going to provide you details with whom we have had a contract based on national security. Do you believe that severely limited what has happened? At the end of the day, 1 year later, we seem none the wiser.
In my view, the government not cooperating with the panel only amounts to a denial of the allegation that we are not parties to this. So that's it. But see, the panel was independently formed at the instance of the Supreme Court, and whoever alleges a fact must prove that fact. So the government was really not, there was no onus on the government to cooperate with the committee. So non-cooperation with the committee amounts to a denial.
So you're saying,
conclusion.
Are you saying that it was up to
analysis?
No, Mr. Sood, are you saying it was up
not
to those
responsible? There is no evidence.
But are you saying therefore it was up to those who claimed that their phones were infected with Pegasus to prove it?
No, not really. I would not put the onus on the victims, but definitely when the panel was there and the panel was assisted by technical experts. So the technical experts had all the wherewithal to find out the truth. But ultimately nothing has come out. So in my view, see, the government was in the dock. Now to expect the government to cooperate with such an inquiry, I think the government has done the right thing by non-cooperation, and non-cooperation ultimately amounts to a denial.
Okay, so non-cooperation ultimately amounts to a denial.
Why will the government go ahead and admit to some allegations like that?
I take your point, Mr. Sood. Let's just listen in before I come to the politicians why this issue had created such a storm. Remember last year, public memory is short, so let's rewind to last year. The entire monsoon session of Parliament was blocked over this issue. Rahul Gandhi claimed this was an example of Rashtradrah, of treason, and the government said that Rahul Gandhi and others now need to apologize. Listen in to what happened a year ago, and then I'll come to my political guests. Listen in.
Publisher of the report states that it cannot say if the numbers in the published list were under surveillance. Second, the company whose technology was allegedly used has denied these claims outrightly. The press reports of 18 July 2021 also appear to be an attempt to malign the Indian democracy and its well-established institutions.
When you apply Pegasus on an Indian politician, when the Prime Minister personally goes to Israel and authorizes the use of Pegasus in India, he is attacking the people of Tamil Nadu, he is attacking the people of Assam, he is attacking the people of Kerala, he is attacking the people of Bengal. A particular organization has captured the institutional framework of the country and is attacking the voice of the different states of this country.
Swati Malik, a year later, is the opposition going to apologize? The government wants it to apologize because they claim that no Pegasus has been found. How can you accuse us then of treason? Congress, Rahul Gandhi must apologize.
Rajdeep, it is the government that should actually be apologizing first to the Supreme Court, then to the committee, and then to the people for not cooperating with the committee appointed by the Supreme Court, by the apex court. There are three things I want to say here, Rajdeep. First of all, this shows again that Centre has no respect whatsoever for the apex court, for the rule of law, nothing. Here's the committee appointed by the Supreme Court. And what do? They do not join, they do not cooperate as it came out in the court today. Now, we don't have the order, like Apar said very fairly, and we don't have the report. So instead of going on, we'll just go by what was orally said in the court today. But not cooperating does not mean not only disrespect to the court, it also means admission of guilt. They did not cooperate because they knew that what has been found as inconclusive evidence of presence of Pegasus is actually also inconclusive evidence of absence of Pegasus. Please understand that. So today when we say that there is no, it's not clear whether it was Pegasus or not. Well, it does not really also either say that it is sure that it was not Pegasus. It has left a little doubt.
No, Miss Malik, what the government of India is also saying is that for reasons of national security, because of national security reasons, we can't provide it. That's what they are claiming. That this is not about us being defensive, but this is national security. Nowhere, according to the government of India, nowhere in the world do you reveal whether you have provided, whether you are engaged in certain intelligence activities. You cannot provide that in the public domain.
Rajdeep, but they could have provided in a sealed cover to the committee. I'm not saying make it public. I'm not saying make whatever documents you're submitting to the committee public. But at least to the committee it could have provided. There's so many factors which can come in. There's so many procedures which can come in to maintain privacy. It's little absurd to even believe this kind of argument raised by the government. So to say that because it is privacy, it is secret, national privacy, national security reasons, we will not provide, will not cooperate. Is that the kind of arrogance we are looking at or even acknowledging from the government today?